You mean the planes being sighted? And
totally needless. Now you go to Zato, then he tells you that we have weaponized hypocrisy. If we have weaponized hypocrisy, then the most hypocritic persons are you and him. Because if your position yesterday regarding Data Bank was that it was a good deal, then you must not have any contrary view today.
No, you are wrong.
Oh,
you are wrong.
please.
Oh,
Zato.
I have a lot to say.
You have a very large file, white paper, a good pen.
I said I'm tempted. I missed the show.
Please. Let's not adopt the tactics of trying to interject our compatriots when they are making the. I hope I have your cooperation.
You do.
Please go ahead.
You do.
So the most hypocritic personalities I've ever encountered in my life, ever since I started doing radio and TV, has to do with these two, Zato and Aaron. And it's so unfair. It is so also unfair. And this morning, in all sincerity, I'm saddened. So unfair to the integrity, the credibility of Dr. Yeroko sitting here. Because his integrity has been impugned.
Mr. Yeroko, he's just a lawyer. Not just, but a distinguished lawyer.
His integrity has been impugned. You heard Zato say that he wasn't too sure whether informations regarding the tender were even leaked. You have the man here. Unfortunately, you started with him.
For good reason.
He walked you through the processes. I listened to him live on TV, giving us the technical marks as well as the financial. We were told that if you were not up to 80%, you couldn't cross to the financial bit. By the way, who in this country, if we are going to be sincere, and I've said that ever since we dealt with COVID, I'm not going to do this Jandam politics, my kids are growing, it is better we fix this country. Who in this country does not know that Ibrahim Mahama is involved in mining? Who in this country does not know that EMP has been involved in mining? Look, 25th of March 2026, when the president of this land went to the UN and filed that motion on reparation, I've always said that for us to believe in that reparation must start from Ghana. Are you happy that for more than 100 years that we have been embarking on mining in this country, we cannot boast of a single indigenous mining company mining in our name? The Damai mines, when did they start operation? Is it not 1997? For 30 solid years, you had Goldfields, South Africa, shipping the monies out of this country to South Africa, and we are the nemesis of this country.
And we're told EMP was a subcontractor all along.
They have been the largest subcontractor. They come to this country. What they do is that, under the guise of bringing capital, they come and use our local contractors to mine our gold, and they ship it out, and you people are not worried as New Patriotic Party members. You come and sit here in one breath, we don't have a problem. It's a lie. They have a total problem with it.
You can't make those.
They have absolutely, it's going to go against them. Some of us are going to go back to the Ghanaian and tell them come 2028 that if you want this country to develop, the least or the last political party you must be thinking about is the New Patriotic Party, because they don't wish as well. Then it goes to feed into the narrative when Kwame Nkrumah was saying that independence now, and they were saying that no, within the shortest possible time. Everything we must take it to the foreign land. Is that the sense that we want to make out of this country? Look, my only difficulty in terms of the presentation, as I heard from Dr. Yeroko and his group, was that Mr. Yeroko was going to rely on foreign banks to support them.
So,
outside, and then what?
NIB and...
You must have Ghana Commercial Bank in there. What are they doing? Lazy banking. The largest bank in this country, you are not taking advantage of this gracious and glorious opportunity. By the way, who gave Aaron the advice that it will take you a week for you to establish a letter of credit or guarantee? It can be done under 12 hours, just 6 minutes. It can even be done under 6 minutes, depending on the credibility of the company. There is no facts about that. Don't let people mislead you. And whoever did that has done a great disservice to you. For you to come on the live television and spew this
letter of guarantee,
letter of guarantee or letter of credit, it can be done under 10 minutes, depending on the company's relationship with the bank. When the bank sees that there is that the business is that good, they have that working relationship with you.
The business case, the cost benefit analysis.
Absolutely. Okay. Why must they waste time? It is not in any bank's interest to waste time on a juicy business. Look, the last time I checked, the Damai mine has about 3.5 million ounces of gold. Now, if we are going to use today's rate, of an ounce, hovering around 4,700. You are talking about $16 billion worth of an asset that a Ghanaian has been given. I am not one of those that believe that there is conflict of interest. So in 2024, when the then administration, Nana Akufo-Addo Bawumia administration, were busily dealing with Ibrahim Mahama, where was the conflict of interest in it?
You mean when they allowed it to be a subcontractor?
Absolutely. And when they even cleared it, that they could negotiate with Goldface.
2024.
Are they in a position to tell me, are they in a position to tell me the conflict of interest? You see, we must not be trivializing our politics. Then the issue of jet. So do they want to tell me that if the president really means business and wants to give a business to the brother, the president has to be baited with a jet by his own brother?
I don't understand.
That the president, because the president sat in a private jet, he was what? Convinced beyond reasonable doubt to grant a mining asset to his brother? No way. Then there comes an issue that if, as though the Goldfish mines, they were forced or pressured into accepting this, and that, oh, why did they give them extra 1 year to be at site? Really? The mine itself said that they had a lot of ore at the site, and that if they were going to be rushed out, that ore could not be processed. So they needed time to demobilize, deal with the ore that were on site, and move all assets out of place so that there could be a smooth takeover of the place.
That's decommissioning.
Decommissioning. Okay. So why would this be too? That's what I'm saying, that I don't understand their position. If you are against it, say you are against it. From where I sit, the United Party believes in the Ghanaian. The United Party believes that beyond the mining sector, the telecommunication sector must be taken over by the Ghanaians.
So not only mining. Ghanaians should go into telecom?
How many times have I told you that it is just unconscionable that we have discovered oil in this country, and all those companies benefiting from it are either from the US, either from Canada and the United Kingdom. So that they ship our monies out of this country. And we are always at the mercy of their decisions. So you today must rather be praising.
You have a minute to wrap up. Mr.
Yoko and the group for doing a yeoman job. This is the beginning of reparation, where the monies will sit in this country. All that I want to admonish Mr. Ibrahim Mahama and his company EMP is to also do a reciprocal gesture.
By?
That no subcontract will also go to a foreigner. All subcontracts must also be given to Ghanaians. The local content must as it were, work. Again, he must be partnering with other Ghanaians to ready themselves to take over from Goldfish, to take over from Anglo Gold, to take over from Asante. Everything must be Ghanaian here.
Mr. Solomon, Mr. Tekova, your time is up.
We will take over.
Okay. Now, at the end of